Creed Aventus. Everybody knows this fragrance. Whether you're into fragrances or not, whether you wear fragrances or not. At least I've heard of Creed Aventus. The question is it still worth it to get today? There's tons of inspirations that last longer, but do they get that original Aventus smell? They get very close, I will say that. And they probably are better value for money. But objectively as a scent, are they as good as Creed Aventus? The answer is, in terms of longevity, yes, they beat Creed Aventus. But in terms of smell, no. The only thing that I think beats Creed Aventus, it actually does beat Creed Aventus to be fair, is Aventus Absolute, which is within the same Creed line, and it is much more expensive and harder to find on discounters. Creed Aventus has hit discounters tons of times. It's the most popular fragrance, obviously, so it's easy to find. I do think if you can get this at a discounted price, yes, it is worth it in 2025. For those of you who aren't familiar, this has some birchwood, musk, you got pineapple, bergamot. So you have tons of citrus. You also have some of that green apple. It's a very citrus, woody fragrance. It's a masculine fragrance, extremely masculine fragrance with some woodiness to it and some citrus at the top. I do think it's still worth it today. I do prefer Absolute Aventus, but that is much more expensive. This, however, if you can get at a good discounted price, I think it is much better and is better than the other inspirations of it. In 2025, is it still worth it? Yes. My only qualms with it is it doesn't last as long and is expensive. But objectively as a scent, I do think nothing beats it other than the Absolute Aventus. There's reasons why this has risen to stardom, just like Dior Sauvage EDP has. And then they become overrated, but they sell out and they get a lot of hype for a reason, because they are objectively good scents. So do with that as you will. If you can get this at a good price, I do think it's well worth it. That's my review of Creed Aventus.